Hi there, my name is Joey Virgilio, realtor at Sage Real Estate and a part of the Toronto Livings team. Today we're going to be talking about hot water tanks. Are you in the market for one? Have you been thinking, should I buy it outright? Should I rent it? What makes the most financial sense? And I'm here to break it down for you. So the short answer is 9 times out of 10, if you have the opportunity to purchase it outright, you'll be saving a ton of money in the long run. Let me explain why. So the 3 main perks from renting a water tank are, number 1, there's no upfront costs. So you don't have to worry about putting that big chunk of money down. Number 2, the servicing, repair, replacement. If anything goes wrong with that thing, you don't have to worry about it. They'll be there. It's their problem. You don't actually own the hot water tank. So it's their job to make sure that thing works for you. And number 3 is the monthly payments. Considering the service that they offer, seems kind of reasonable in a sense. So let's break down the numbers a little bit. If you were to purchase a hot water tank outright, on the very low end, you might be able to find something for like $500 on the very low end. And on the high end, $1,500. And if you really wanted to push it, let's call it like $1,800, $1,900. And a typical rental contract can land anywhere between $20 and let's say $50 a month. So let's break it down. Let's use this example as right down the middle. So you enter a rental contract, it costs you $35 a month. At the end of 1 full year, you'd have spent $420 for the year. That means within 1 to 3 years, realistically, you've kind of already exceeded buying that hot water tank outright. Okay, so maybe you're asking yourself, yeah, but at least I don't have to worry about repairs or maintenance, or if something goes wrong, I won't have to redo this whole thing again. Yes, that's a fair point, but let me explain why it might not be as good as it sounds. So when it comes to hot water tanks, there's actually not a ton to them in terms of mechanics. There's no moving parts. It's a pretty simple system. And a typical life expectancy of a hot water tank is actually 15 years. Sometimes they last much longer. So realistically, if you were to take the same rental contract and expand it out to 15 years, at $35 a month, you would have paid $6,300 for that same tank. This leaves a lot of room for repair. Purchasing it outright, let's say you spent $1,200, you can spend another $1,200 to get a new one. You could also repair it, plenty of room for repair costs. You're saving a ton if you were to purchase it outright. So long as you're not planning to move within the next year, or maybe 2 years, depending on the size of water tank you're looking for, chances are the smartest thing to do is to just buy that thing outright and save yourself a ton of money. So if you had any extra questions or just feel like you wanted to add to the conversation, please feel free to comment below. Otherwise, if you haven't already, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.